Hey everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of Civ 3 Noob Arena. It is a very special edition because, oh my god, Rookie got a Pop City. This might be a blowout. It's okay though. It's okay. We'll see. We'll see. And it's very special today because we have all the players in the game, except for Dreadclaw, who is actually Armanium, who is just listening. They don't have their mic set up. We got all the other players in the game on Discord with us. So let's pop in and say hi. Hey people, we are live on YouTube. What's up?
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, I'm not allowed to say that because I don't like the commercial stuff, but thank you for saying it.
Yeah, I got you. Anytime you need self-promotion, I got you.
Thanks. So, what does everybody think of their land today?
There's a lot of bonus grassland near me. I'm not sure if
that's
like
good. That's
that
good.
was how it generated, but there's a lot of bonus grassland.
Yeah, so H2O, I'll have a look at where you are. So this is H2 Aqua right here. So you can see the kind of the setup. There's like a square of their team, just here, 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 and here.
Someone else. How did someone else reach Oh. What do you want me to tech next? I got map making and philosophy.
Better now? Oh, crap. Sorry, I think I had because there's like a in-game microphone that works. I should have turned it off.
Yeah.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Wait, there's an in-game microphone in this game?
Yeah, it's normally not turned on, but you can turn it on by accident. I meant can Rookie hear me, but I think he can't.
Okay.
I mean, of course, you guys can hear me because I'm on Discord.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Guys, what do you want me to tech? Do you want me doing literature, code of laws?
Don't do literature. Go for code. Yeah.
Okay.
Or map making first. Map making
I
first
have
with your
map
free
making.
tech. Okay, good. Then go code into probably top tech if you can meet one of our friends.
Okay.
One of our allies. So it's probably the play.
Yeah, I'll tech code of laws. I assume. Are you sending anything? Who is right south of me? In the D8 range.
Yeah. So
D8,
south of you, Kitty, is H2 Aqua.
Okay, H2 Aqua. Are
Okay,
you sending anything north towards me? Because
Yeah,
we
I'm
need to trade
sending a
techs.
couple of the troops north actually.
Okay,
currently.
good.
Yeah.
I'm sending stuff south towards you, but we need to trade techs because I don't have any of the military ones.
So in case you guys are curious, I can tell you things that you already know. Like you should already know the locations of your two civs, so I can remind you of it when it's necessary.
Yeah.
I won't
Guys,
give too many
I
spoilers though.
I found AO. Guys, I found AO. He's D5. 6.
Why am I building
D6.
so many
I'd say
warriors?
D6.
Settler in one turn.
So AO is really close to me, like very close to me.
Where are you exactly, Kitty?
I am B8, but I have a warrior down in.
B8. Okay,
in
I'm sending my
C8.
one warrior currently to C7.
Okay, I have a warrior headed that way too.
I gotta micromanage my finances so then I don't.
So I should give the introductions for the teams. We got Kitty over here. We have H2 Aqua. We have Music Freaks. And we have DRC. And they are the Avengers trying to take on the absolute abomination known as Rookie, who has popped a free city as the Mongols. So he should be quite scary in the late game. We'll see what his team, the other team, will be able to do about it, though. So on Rookie's team, we have Rookie himself up here in the north corner. Not really a corner, kind of north central. Then we have Dreadclaw, who is actually Romanian, dead center as the Iroquois. And then we have AEO. He did not clarify how he wants me to pronounce his name, so I'm going to just call him AEO. So already we have got a bit of a misplay right here. So we got a lot of... Yeah, this could be dangerous. So not only can he just walk right in and try to attack the city once it gets planted. Yeah. Even if he had a road here, like he expanded over the river, I like to recommend that people don't expand their first few cities over the river just because you lack mobility to those cities, even if you build a road, because obviously there's a movement penalty when crossing over a river. So we'll see what he can do about that. He can also H2 Aqua can also pop this hut here, which might give barbarians to Niagara Falls. And if it doesn't give barbarians, well, then he gets something good. So this is not a great opening for Urmanium. We'll call him Dreadclaw. No, we'll call him Urmanium. This is Urmanium, just to clarify. So in terms of team names, we have Team Rock and Team Water. H2 Aqua, of course, is the captain of Team Water. So yeah, let's go check in on Team Rock and see how they're doing. Hey guys.
What's up?
Hey, we're recording for YouTube now. How's Team Rock doing?
So far so good. The problem is that AO is a bit far off because there are, I think, 2 enemies between us and him. But
Are
me
you
and,
sure about?
Erm,
So I can tell you information that you already know, and you should already know that you are, of course, B56 rookie. Romanium is C6, and AO is D56.
D56.
Yeah, so you're pretty close, or he's pretty close to Romanium.
Ah, okay, perfect.
Can you communicate? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Romanium can hear even if he can't.
No, I'm talking like comms, like as in game, so we can trade.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so Rookie, you popped already. This is gonna be you're gonna be a monster this
Early
game.
Yeah, I hope.
So you're like Thanos, and the other team's the Avengers.
DRC is going into pillage.
Send me the contact, please, so I can call them as well myself.
Yep.
Okay, so interesting, Romanium. So H2 Aqua had the option to go attack Niagara Falls, but they didn't take it.
Was it size 1? I got Iron Rookie from the top.
Romanium planted a settler 2 tiles away from the enemy warrior without knowing it, but they didn't even enter the land. Okay. Hey, DRC. What were you asking?
So how much experience does AO have with Quicksilver?
Not a ton. I believe they play Monarch for single player, and they've played at least one game. They played a 1v1. And maybe more than that. I'm not too sure, though.
Okay.
Oh, I
Rookie's
think
scout's done. Rookie's close to us as well, by the way.
Dreadclaws.
They're all super close to each other from what I can tell.
I see where Dreadclaw is, and I'm. Oh, he has.
We met.
towards-
We met, Kitty. I can trade you texts.
Yes, let's do that ASAP. I have more text to trade you, but I need to adjust my happiness slider so my capital doesn't riot.
Is that shade at DRC?
What?
Is that shade at DRC? Talking about making
Aqua.
sure your cap doesn't disorder.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't
Do
know.
either of us have warrior code?
I think DRC does.
Is
I do
he
not,
anywhere near us?
Oh no,
After
I
Poly,
didn't.
After Poly, I can go for Warrior.
Okay, I'll do bronze working right now because
I'm
Okay, I'm. What's his face is sending stuff towards me.
What, Rookie? That's something Rookie
You
would do.
tried to Swade. Why are you communicating? Why are you giving me bronze working?
I'm not.
Oh,
is me.
music?
Yeah.
Yeah, Russia is on your team. That's Music Freaks.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I need to give you text. Sorry.
That's a big. That is.
Just a moment. I need to go move my troops like right now, so let me go, please.
Okay. All right.
Just hurry
You
up
can
and
accept
accept.
that.
Music, I should probably give you some tech that I have.
Okay, because what's his face is sending stuff towards me. Okay.
Gosh.
Thanks.
So Rotterdam is actually a pretty nice defensive city over there, like on the hill with the river.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, what's his face is sending.
Armanium or Rookie?
Dreadclaw has a single warrior headed towards me. So
But Aqua's on your team.
no, Dreadclaw.
Oh. I didn't-
Dreadclaw. He has a warrior on the hill.
Just
by
make sure your
Rotterdam.
cities are defended, and then you're good.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it looks like you should be fine in Rotterdam. I mean, with the hill and the river, he's not going to attack into you.
The Dutch is a really good civilization to play as in this game.
Yeah, they're definitely top tier in QC.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I never played the Dutch.
Which is why I was saying like how I would want them. The Romas are good too, as long as they can get some iron. Because then Legionary, which are like way overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are we on the new patch for QC? Or
Yeah,
is
this is
still
patch
the-
1.52, so there's some slight modifications, including the introduction of the Romans and the Celts.
Got it.
Oh,
Got it.
Okay, so
Are Romans OPs? Still, I know that during testing they were pretty OP.
They're
okay, so
they're
I
not
do
stronger
have,
than the Dutch or China.
I do have iron.
that's good that you have iron. That is very, very good.
I forgot AO picked a civ. That's a problem.
Oh,
I mean, it is 4v5 or 4v3, so
Oh no. Rest in peace.
okay. I do have horseback riding. Are you in a good? I'll contact you, music freaks.
So, what's different? What makes me different? A little
I
different.
need to give you
from-
communications with the Spanish.
What makes me a little different from other QC players is that I really like to build wonders. Because then I can I don't like Sun Tzu's Art of War in the pyramids is good because you don't have to build a bunch of granaries and barracks, so you can focus on military. Also,
so those are both definitely viable wonders, but you should be aware that Rookie is a very strong player, so you should be prepared to help out your allies if they're in trouble.
Focus military before wonders in this game.
so
Maybe
after
we
I
can
get
try
map
and
making, what should I go after map making?
Need another worker.
Good question. I don't know.
What's
Hey,
up, Aqua?
Guys,
No, nothing. I don't know.
okay, so all right, so so this is going on YouTube, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We're recording right now.
Oh, that's nice. Can I do a quick promotion? Can you guys subscribe to my channel? I make Civ 3 videos as well.
Okay, what's your name on YouTube, DRC?
The same thing of like everything.
DRC Games a lot?
Games a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
If anyone else wants a shout out to anything or their own channel, now's the time to do it. Shout out to playing Civ 3 on multiplayer via Steam. I'll link to
Shout
the
out
Discord in the
to-
description.
So if I say a specific virus that's going around on YouTube, I'm pretty sure your
I
video will
think
get
that's
demonetized.
demonetizable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Don't say
demonetized.
that. Don't say that. Just don't say it.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what's
watching a video
happening
and they
to
said they were
people.
getting demonetized because they said Corona in a video or something.
Yeah, that's people have been censoring coronavirus because.
I don't know why though. I feel like it's pretty good to know about that, but
Oh, I just said it. I literally
Yeah.
just said it.
I mean, my
Okay,
videos
you
aren't
broke our
monetized
norm.
anyway. I wouldn't want to like put myself down in the algorithm though, in terms of people finding the videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anyone's like in quarantine and they're bored and staying at home and they got a lot of time to do stuff
Join
all
the
day,
Discord,
definitely
boys.
pop in the Discord.
Hey guys, so comment down below if you think Civ 3 RNG can sometimes be bullshit.
So if you think the water is wet, I got you.
Wait, do you need warrior code still, Kitty?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Swade, I have a question.
do
oh,
we
do you
still need
need
to go for top
horseback?
techs or
Just
What's
a
up with
moment. I'm working apparently on math right now, so
Swade,
Okay.
in
yeah?
your
Let's trade really quickly, Kitty.
yeah.
wait, in your last
Are
video,
you music freaks?
No,
somebody-
I'm
No, that's
Aqua.
me.
Sorry.
Fine.
Alright. Spain. Okay.
I have
Sorry.
Polly for you.
Apparently,
I'm
do you
getting-
need your
I'm getting map
equipment?
making in 2 turns.
China?
So Kitty, you can actually pillage the Iroquois right now.
Okay, sorry. Do you want
You're fine.
contact with the Romans? Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's good.
I was trading with someone. Yes, I want to pillage before I die.
Oh.
It wasn't quick enough.
So,
Confound it.
hey Swade, I have
Sorry.
a question.
Shouldn't have traded with me.
What's up?
Aqua.
Yeah, this is why we don't do
this-
contact at end of turn and at the start of the turn, because it's just such a busy time. Sorry, what were you
Oh,
saying,
that's
DRC?
right. Thank you.
An interesting question. Somebody in your as well as a lot of other people might be thinking this. Somebody said in your commented in your last video, what was your favorite civ?
Mhm.
And well, what exactly would that be? I believe it to be the Celts. That's what it seems like it would be your favorite.
I haven't
right?
played the Celts too much lately. I think nowadays I got the most fun when I play like one city culture games on archipelago maps on high difficulty levels. Rather, like domination victories are just kind of boring and soul crushing, and that's what the Celts are really good at.
No. Wonder victories are boring. Like, who wants to play Wonder Victory?
You get all the benefits though. Yeah. Anyway.
So how do you feel your game on your Wonder stacking game is going?
So I finished part 6 recently. I've only uploaded part 3 so far, and I feel it's going quite well. You guys are gonna have some fun with watching it. So I can give my favorite civ for the different multiplayer mods. For MPT, it's definitely the Celts. For Future, England's great. But for QC, I like religious civs because my playstyle often I go Republic if I have the option to. So maybe someone like India.
I'm going math into currency then.
Okay, I can contact you Spain now.
Okay.
Okay, I need to give you text now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Swade, you definitely really have to do a Q&A because with kind of like videos you make, people
Yeah, it's a good idea.
wonder a lot of stuff about you.
Okay, if you have any more questions about like general YouTube stuff, just ask me in chat here, just so we're not like spamming up the chat in case Kitty and Music Freaks need to do some.
Yes, I need to communicate. We're fighting the Iroquois.
Fighting for their lives right now.
How the hell is Rookie?
I'm getting out a couple more settlers and I can just start spamming archers.
What game? How did Rookie get so high in tech? Did he get a free city from a Goody Hut because he's expansion?
So I can confirm this. Yes, he got a free city from a hut. So so normally if someone has a score that high, either they like got early luxuries so they have more happiness, or they got a free city from a hut. And so checking score is a good way to find that out.
Yeah. I might go Statue of Zeus in the future. I did that in my Japan game, and that went very well.
Mm-hmm. But I definitely recommend you road north to Music Freaks and help defend him. That or eliminate AEO quickly. You're going to need to do one of those things if you want your team not to get rampaged on.
Yeah.
So, Swade, my brother has a save file.
Yeah, could you write it in chat just so we're not spamming up the Discord channel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I get it. I'm getting philosophy next turn.
Oh, Rookie has a scout near me. Why?
So
Scouts can't pillage, right?
They can pillage, yeah.
Wait, what?
Aqua or somebody. I haven't met Kitty, but can I talk to either Music or Aqua? Because I have to trade.
Sorry, I'm setting a worker onto the warrior onto your mountain so I can explore.
So I think I'm gonna.
So what I like here is that Kitty's actually sending a galley, and she's using it to reinforce her assault against the Iroquois. So notice that because of the units she has in Iroquois land, the Iroquois are having a difficult time expanding. Plus barbarians. I don't know why the Chinese are just fortifying a warrior there. That would drive me crazy. I asked them. But yeah. And she's got a good defense set up here. The one thing is that the Iroquois can actually see that this is empty. So I'd be a little careful about that, because let's say the Mongols had a horseman here, they could double in and take Rotterdam. But she is blocking off any attempts to pillage her land or anything like that. The city placement is kind of loose, which I'm not a fan of. I noticed DRC has been doing that too, but we'll see how that works for them. Okay, yeah, those are fine plants. But if you're planting 3 away from your cap, you have to make sure to escort your settler, because otherwise, like, this is turn 17, there's barbarians on the map, and they'll kill your settler if they find it. So, yeah, if he walks on this plains tile, the warrior... I mean, it's tough with warriors in camps. I think it wouldn't attack the settler, but if a new barbarian spawns, it definitely would. So he's got to be careful. Okay, Kitty's got a warrior within Aqua's land here. And Aqua's growing pretty big. He is not too far behind Rookie. So I think there will be like a yin to Rookie's yang in the late game, like someone to compete with his like massive carry civ. Rookie's also low on worker moves. We'll try some espionage on him. Guess not. Oh, nice. Looks like Kitty finally got a pillage off. Maybe. I'm not sure if this tile was improved, but definitely won combat, so that's good to see. Okay, we're just getting some spies on everyone. This will allow us to see what their militaries are like if we go to the military advisor. Oh, damn, and the Spanish are up there too. Yeah, everybody's just walking all over the Iroquois, including the barbarians. Okay, let's say hi to Team Iraq. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
So Armenians looks like he's having fun here in the middle of the map, surrounded by all the enemy civs.
Yeah,
I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you might want to put pressure on Kitty or Aqua if possible, just to relieve some pressure off off Romanium, because otherwise it'll be very difficult for him to grow.
Okay.
where's Aqua? Armenium.
I haven't found Aqua. Like Aqua is south of him, but I'm not sure where exactly. But I can put on pressure on Kitty.
Ooh,
I'm just trying to
spoilers.
get like, just getting some ground onto the Russians, so I don't get harassed too hard.
You're actually doing pretty well, AO. Like, you got a lot of horsemen out. You got more cities than the Iroquois do.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're in a relatively safer position, obviously. So it's excusable that
Yeah,
Armenians have some
I'm
trouble.
definitely. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So I don't have. I got pushed to talk in Discord, so they can't hear me say this. But interestingly, Kitty's dropped off more units over here, like another archer. So she's going to come at this from a few angles.
I had to work a little bit for this iron though.
Oh yeah. Should be reachable though.
Yeah.
I tried to make it so everybody could at least reach 1 or 2 irons. And if someone is in a worse position, then they usually have iron closer.
Hmm.
That pop really did help me, man. Oh,
Yeah, it was a good location too.
yeah.
Okay, so we're seeing like an accumulation of units up here by Music Freaks. That's good, like establishing priority and getting vision on what the Mongols might send. Now, the one downside is the Mongols could hang out with a unit, like a bunch of horsemen here, and they could do 1-2, 1-2 onto the settler. So he has to be careful, and he has got to guard that city too, or at least take this hill. Ideally, for hills are the best defensive terrain, so he's going to want cities here, here, or here. Otherwise, he's not going to get that 50% defense bonus when he's defending against Rookie's massive, massive stack.
I don't know where they're at though.
Okay, I'm back, but I'm gonna have to be right back again after this turn.
Okay.
My gosh. Why are there so many warriors here for free?
DRC, you're definitely going to want more workers so that you can road north
Oh yeah,
to
yeah,
Music
that's what
Freaks.
I'm doing that.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
And so you should go kill that barbarian camp as soon as possible, because as soon as 2 civs reach the medieval era, it's going to spawn a huge stack, and you don't want a huge stack.
Oh,
This
Oh,
game is so
crap.
bad.
Okay.
oh.
Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to be right back, so I won't be talking for a bit.
Okay. Same thing with you, Kitty. There's a barbarian. I don't know if you've seen the camp, but it's right next to you.
I haven't seen the camp yet, but I need to go find it now.
Okay, spoilers. But normally you can tell
Yeah,
if
I
like
see barbarian.
it means either someone popped a hut or there's a barbarian camp.
Yes, wait. General question about Civ. Is there like a way to cancel like the auto kill in multiplayer, like which one the game prioritizes? Because like whenever something's done, it always prioritizes a spearman. Can you like change it to like prioritize an archer?
You can. There's a setting that allows you to build always previously built unit.
Oh, okay. Got it. Is that just in like general game settings?
Yeah, preferences, and then I like to have always previously built unit on, and disable or sorry, ask for build orders after unit construction off.
Okay.
That way, if you like build a knight, it will just keep on building knights.
Got it. Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, you could also mess with the governor, but not my thing.
Yeah.
So, based on the positionings of this map, I'm going to say that H2 Aqua is going to be the person who has to carry this game. DRC might build up eventually in the late game. Yeah, he's doing a decent job with that. He's going to need more workers, but I like what he's doing. He should road north to Music Freaks as soon as possible. Because Roki is really good at slaving, and Keshiks are really cheap to slave. Because in QC, you get 14 shields from slaving. Keshiks cost a quarter what they do in the base game. In the base game, they cost 60 shields, so that's 15 shields. So as soon as you get one shield in the box, you can instantly slave. Whereas with knights, you need 3 shields in the box. So yeah, he's just going to slave up a massive stack of Keshiks. And Will is just straight up going to die. That's my prediction. Unless our DRC can get in to help. Now, we'll see how his team does in terms of tech. One thing about being the 3 team is you might fall behind in tech a bit, especially with all this going on. Wow, this looks like a barbarian warrior, but it's actually a Spanish warrior. Anyway, so yeah, he's going to die. Kitty, I think, will be able to survive. This is a very strong defensive location. Because he either needs to get on this mountain or attack across the river. And on top of that, yeah, she's like being a bit reserved about her expansion. And she has a good defensive location. And she's the Dutch. So Swiss Mercenary is good for defense, obviously. But Music Freaks is going to be in some trouble. Unless he secures these hills very quickly. In fact, I should be able to tell him that. Yeah, it's some BS RNG. Send more units. I know he likes that meme, so. Yeah, that's a good start. AO's kind of been a bit reserved with his expansion. He does want to secure the iron, and nobody seems to be really punishing him for that. Okay, the Dutch got a few cities out. Yeah, she's definitely doing 3 tiles apart. She's been playing a lot of Future, and in Future, 3 tiles apart is completely viable. 3 or 2 or 4, all of them are fine. In QC, you're going to want some of your cities 2 tiles apart. Otherwise, you're not going to have enough unit support, not enough cities to slave from, etc. But she does have a big backyard here, so she can probably get away with it without it being too inconvenient for her. It's only like if you're in a position like Dreadclaws or just like Armeniums, and you tried to do 5 tiles apart, that would be asking for trouble. Yeah, DRC is like the second biggest civ in the map right now, though. If he plays his cards right, he could do quite well here. He is given that he's Rome, this is not good positioning for Rome. Rome wants to be like right here because you get your early Golden Age, you get your Legionaries, very good on offense, very good on defense. They're very scrappy scrappy units. They're militaristic. Yeah, just scrappy overall. So that's where Rome wants to be. He spawned out of position, which is great if you're fucking Spain or the Celts or someone. But not if you're Rome. This chat's pretty silent. Yeah, one of the things about these teams is...
Can you trade?
Yeah, I'm trading. You need gold for upgrades, or are you fine?
I'm good.
So currency left, right? So I'm gonna take that.
Yes. Oh, you're gonna take it?
I think I'm faster. Three turns.
Yeah, you're faster. Can you trade?
Yes.
So they're gonna have pretty... Yeah, he's gonna have pretty big problems if he doesn't clean this up soon.
So Swade, my current plan is, because I cleared out the troops in the north, to prepare a double move on the new expansions here, because they're all size 1.
Ooh, good idea.
So, unfortunately, my horses are 1 tile off, but I could, in theory, from 1 tile in, double on the plains north of this mountain, and then double onto Yaroslav, because it will be size 1 next turn unless he joins a worker. So...
I mean, he might just grow, but he might...
Yeah, he has. Yeah, but he doesn't have 1 per turn per growth. 1 growth per turn, I think, because I can't see a wheat there. But yeah, that's in general the idea at the moment.
We'll see what he does. He does have those units that you can see, obviously.
Yeah.
So if it is a size 2, then he can retake pretty easily.
Yeah, but Yaroslav, he planted this turn, so it won't be size 2 next turn. But I want.
But you're not attacking next turn. You're attacking in 2.
Yeah. Yeah, but what I'm thinking, because I see St. Petersburg size 1 as well, he might just be slaving or building,
a worker.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a million different reasons, so it's good to at least try.
And also, if I can see size 2, I can just move my horses back, or I have a 50-50 for Rostov and Yaroslav, and if one of them is size 1,
yeah, this isn't gonna grow.
Oh, joy. What's his face has horses too.
I warned you, DRC. I warned you about that camp.
We were just talking about all the.
I was almost there.
Yeah, you should have pulled out. You should have pulled out the spearmen out of Rome. That's like top priority, because that's a really bad position for there to be a camp.
Just DRC, next time, just communicate with us that you have a barbarian camp that you're killing next turn, so we don't attack.
Oh yeah, you can also do that. Like
Yeah,
normally
that's
I'd
what we were
wait
doing.
before.
We had Middle Ages for like a couple turns now, but we were just waiting to kill barbarian camps.
Aqua, your audio quality just shot up through the roof. It sounds beautiful now.
I have engineering, but
I don't know why. My mic's just hit or miss, I think.
Ricky's sending horses to me. Ricky's sending a lot of horses to me.
Oh my gosh, there is a barb camp up there apparently.
Oh, I
Ooh,
just
nice
killed
one.
one of his horses.
Nice, that's a good
I
trade.
was very lucky. That was extreme.
Yeah, there's a barb camp up there apparently.
Speaking of extremely lucky,
Oh, what happened?
he attacked your warrior and your 1 health warrior, and you won.
What? Oh my god, that's awesome. I don't think that's gonna. Oh my gosh, I actually won that.
Oh, wait, holy shit! Can you?
Grand River.
Holy shit! That's so hype! Oh my god.
I can't.
I
didn't take it, but they barely reinforced. But just so you know, I almost took Grand River, but I wouldn't have been able to hold it.
So yeah,
it
I'm
would have been
gonna
down 1.
have to hide away all my workers now because
I'm not sure if that was empty city bug or if he. I think he attacked your warrior right at the same time that your warrior attacked Grand River. So
Okay.
that's bad luck. That's still
Yeah,
good
but
for you though.
that's still really good, all things considered.
hey, Swade, at least I'm building roads. Am I right?
You're building what? Sorry.
I'm building roads. Am I right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, good. Thank you for growing north is
What's
definitely a good
his face is
idea.
about to go and attack me. Okay, I'm gonna have trouble defending that.
And it's good you got rid of the camp DRC. That's a good first step.
Yeah, it was one freaking turn away. Are you kidding me?
I'm not sure if you can tell me this, Swade, but am I the largest in the game at this current point in time, or is there?
I can't tell you that.
Darn.
You can check the victory point screen.
Rookie's sending a
That's
horseman
true.
into my territory, and by horseman I mean one horseman, but he's probably gonna like double move and pillage all my stuff.
Okay,
Nah,
so
Rookie's
Please for
still
me to give
bigger.
engineering.
I'm gonna be right back.
Scared by his horseman because he's very strong, good at attacking.
Kitty, do you want engineering now?
Yes, please. Please give me engineering.
Cool.
I can. What do you want me to attack, by the way? Sorry. That's kind of.
I'm going for
What do you think?
feud.
Do you want me to go for engineering or mono?
I have engineering. I'll pass it to you at the beginning of the next turn because we're.
Okay, I'll go for mono then. Everybody else just save.
Okay. I don't have iron.
It's happening. Ooh.
That's why I can't build good stuff.
If he's lucky, he'll get a stack attack off onto
Rookies.
the... He might just have enough to... Okay, he moved with his stack, yeah. I think he might have had enough to kill Rostov, too.
Rookie took one of my cities because he double attacked me.
Oh, God. Why were you not paying attention to that? Oh.
Barbarians being a pain like usual, but they
Well,
they do is just try
They have
to kill
so
your
many
workers.
units here.
So
There
Will,
were so many camps south of me.
if you put a unit on the volcano, you can probably kill the rest of his horseman stack. Just put a unit on the volcano so that he doesn't retreat onto the volcano and get the defense bonus.
I was just gonna attack him with the stack I have on the mountain there.
Put a warrior on the volcano first, like the warrior near Rostov. Otherwise, he might retreat onto the volcano. Yeah.
Attack.
Yeah, so the lesson here is you always want to
Oh,
establish as much
gosh.
vision as possible.
This is
So if he had just one unit here, we'd have been able to see those
Ugh.
Mongol units, and he would have not fallen into this.
Right. I'm still saving. You guys want me to tech?
No, you're saving.
Okay.
No, me and Will are attacking right now.
Right. I'm still focusing on getting iron, but I'm being halted slightly by the barbarians.
Trying for iron too, but
So the bad news is Will is down one city. The good news is I think there should be a wake-up call for him to protect himself. So, I mean, I think Rookie could have just straight up killed him if he played his cards right. He did get what size 1 though, so I wouldn't be complaining about that if I was him. But yeah, Will be able to readjust and get rid of the rest of these horsemen. I don't know why he hasn't finished them off. I think he's getting bad RNG. And he's got this here, so yeah. Nice, yeah. And he can attack across the river here. As long as he doesn't get disorder or anything like that. Ooh, Aqua's kind of pushing in here. Romanium's having some difficulty, definitely. Yeah, if if Kitty's good with her horses, she can cause a lot of problems. Maybe take a city. I don't have these units moved or something. I don't get why he. He moved over here. I just don't like this because now Yekaterinburg is in danger. Okay, yeah, he's finishing his attack. Good. This is gonna die. Yeah, if I was him, I'd put the worker here. I know. At least he can't see. Okay, nice. Yeah. Oh, he has engineering, of course. So he can just freely cross the rivers however he wants. Yeah. I think he's got bigger problems than the barbarian, though. He can just let the barbarian take him out. Needs to start putting his units in his cities. Like, if it's a mountain. A mountain is a very defensible tile, so you only really need 2 warriors. Should be plenty in most cases, unless there's like an established threat. And then you can send the rest to take other tiles so you have more vision, or to guard the cities themselves if you don't have vision and you know that they could double move you. Because he should have known. Should have known that I don't have vision of this tile. There could have been a stack of horsemen there that doubles against Yaroslav. So he needs to either, the way to counter that is to guard your cities or to get vision. I mean, that's one way of losing. There's another way of losing. Oh, St. Petersburg's empty. Again, rookie can't see this stuff. Oh, and he has Iron Hooked, so he can't build warriors. Oh, he might be in trouble here. He needs to get these attacks off at the start of next turn, or else these guys can take any of the empty cities. And he's got, okay, just one. So attack with the swords. And okay, nice. Yeah, that's good. Okay, he should be fine. Because he's already attacked the worker, so he can't... He shouldn't be able to attack again. Did he take... Oh, wow. He took out 2 workers before he died. Anyway. Cleaned up, at least. But... in the meantime, he needs to take this hill.
Bad situation. Oh!
Okay.
Fuck, I just made a mistake. Oh well. It's not that bad of a
Hmm.
mistake, but it's a mistake.
Lots of clever
Mistakes,
boating plays going on
mistakes.
here.
Oh gosh. Well, it happens. I need to rebuild all these workers that I lost like 3 workers. Wow, China's sending horsemen. Like, I already
Yeah.
have a bunch of defensive units from these barbarians, so I guess they are good for something.
I got plenty of that. Yeah, if she puts some horsemen in the boat, she can... These are just warrior guarded cities. Can't tell her that, but yeah,
Oh,
it's worth knowing.
mistake again.
Okay, good job, Will, like moving forward onto the hill. This will give you more vision, and you can see his horsemen if they're coming for you.
Yeah, stop those double attacks.
I mean, yeah, you had the units. They're all in the mountain.
Oh, man. China has 2 horsemen, 2 regular horsemen, I see. But I don't have much of a way of defense, so it's kind of scary.
If he double moved, yeah, that could have been pretty deadly, but he didn't. So double move is when you move once at the end of the turn timer, and then again at the start of the next turn.
accidentally moved him into the mountain. But
What'd you say, sorry?
I meant to leave a warrior in that city that was taken, but I
Yeah.
must have
Hey,
moved him.
please have engineering. Yes, you have engineering. That's the one I wanted.
I mean, the real downside was if you were size 2, then you would have been able to retake, but because it was size 1, it got raised.
Yeah,
Hey,
'cause I'd almost
H2, do
just
you
went
know
with that city.
Do you know Kitty? You should know her, right?
Yeah, I know her.
So can you trade contacts?
No, I cannot. Actually.
Not right yet. I'm gonna be.
You already
attacked.
have contact with her, I'm pretty sure.
Rookie,
Which
it's
person is it?
DRC. It's way past the point that you shouldn't be sending out unescorted settlers anymore.
Okay, what did you need to trade? Okay. Because I'm gonna try and pillage Rookie's roads start of next turn.
Got it.
Hoping. And I set up some couple of little warriors on the side to hopefully distract him. This isn't gonna go well. This is so not gonna go very well. Also, I think there's like a barb camp between me and H2 Aqua that I didn't realize was there.
Yeah, I'm about to clear it. There was a
Okay, good.
bunch to my south that I didn't know about.
Oh,
Gotta I got barraged by them, but it's okay. Yeah, there's one right there that I didn't even know about. Right.
Okay. Will actually has decent production coming out of Moscow, I think. I think he's a swordsman every turn or every 2 turns, something like that. It's not bad. Ooh, AO is getting big, but he needs more workers. Everybody on this map needs more workers, except for Rookie is borderline okay. You guys all need more workers, and same thing with the
I
enemy
know,
team.
Yeah, I'm
I
always
just
bad at
built
getting
a worker.
workers.
I have
Congrats.
like 3. Sorry, I am now up to 4 in my entire empire.
Okay, it's good to have like 3 for every 2 cities, or 4 for every 3 cities.
Yeah. I
have
definitely
more
fell behind
before
on
I
workers this
figure
game
out
for
I
sure.
don't have enough workers, but that's okay.
I'm starting to get some more, but I'm just too big now to actually build enough of them, I feel.
So if you surprised Rookie with some horses on that boat, I think maybe you
Okay,
could have
I'm
taken a
back.
city.
I know, but I didn't have any horses by the 10 turns ago that I built the galley.
Yeah, it's hard to have them in the right
So-
spot sometimes.
I'm almost to my iron. I just need to road to the iron, and I'll finally just be able to focus on legionary and hopefully take out China before they start.
You need warriors above all. You need to clear out barbarians. You need to like protect your workers. You need warriors and workers at the moment, DRC.
Ah, crap.
Sure, I do. I mean,
And
I
music
do.
Music Freaks is down 1, so you need to be roading north and helping him out.
Oh, well. Yeah, I can do that. But can't do it very fast though.
I mean, your city should be building nothing except for warriors and workers at the moment, in my opinion.
Where are my units under attack? It says our units are under attack, but it didn't give me any
Might be a
results.
barbarian.
Oh! One of them won. One of my warriors won. I distracted Rookie.
Congrats.
I love it. I managed to distract him. Ah, now he's sending horsemen to my horsemen. This is not fun.
I think we're in trouble.
He walked
I
into
think
defensive
we're all in
bombard
trouble.
though, so you won that combat.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
on the best.
Oh,
spot
I have
here.
that archer.
I think this team is in trouble. I just
Yeah,
realized.
dude.
Yes, we are.
Aqua's pretty big, and he's doing good
I'm-
pressure on the
yeah.
Iroquois from the south.
Yeah, but sure, he can. Yeah, he can do that. But once he does that, I mean, our focus is really Rookie, because what Rookie's gonna do, he's gonna kill. He's gonna kill music.
Rookie's
and
bigger
Kitty.
than me, and he's been fighting the whole time.
Kitty and music. He's both. He's gonna kill them both, and then I'm gonna be focusing on China, and then he's gonna come for me.
So,
once
in
he
my
kills
opinion,
Music.
Music Freaks is in trouble because his defensive position isn't as good. But Kitty actually has a really good defensive position, like with the river and Rotterdam being on a hill,
She also
especially with
has-
Swiss mercenaries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's basically a musketman without gunpowder. So
A cheap musketman, and it means an early golden age, which
yeah.
Music Freaks isn't going to be able to get. But if Music Freaks gets a city on a hill, that'd be a really good defensive spot.
I really screwed up my city positioning this game. I should have put more on hills, but it's okay.
No.
I don't think anyone's going to be attacking you, H2 Aqua.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. But
China's starting to put pressure.
Yes. Got iron hooked.
I
Finally.
might be able to loop around China because I don't think they have vision of their southern border. Because there was a barb camp
How
village.
long until we get feudalism?
3 turns.
Okay.
I have mono in 3 as well.
Okay, because I can't do
God
anything
damn it.
besides
Okay.
like 2 swords right now, apparently.
Okay, let's check out how many workers the Romans have. Yeah, okay, he's doing good. He's doing good actually for workers compared to the rest of the
once I
civs on the
clear out
map.
the rest of these barbarians, I can really start to focus on the incoming horsemen. Not that many, but just a few.
No, Iroquois is surprisingly doing good in workers too. I
horsemen
wonder
can do damage,
where are all of them? He's
I should probably build a
Nice.
barracks.
established
Kitty
defensive
has hooked
perimeter.
iron, so it's good.
Yes.
Yeah, I finally built a city where iron is in its borders, so now I just have to road there.
I cannot believe that that city did not get attacked by either China or by barbarians. Because you sent the
just
settler out
built it.
unescorted.
I just built it.
Why? I'm such a bad. That was an unescorted
Kitty,
settler.
there's 3 sources of wines right above Etrecht.
I know, but that requires me actually being able to defend that city, which requires
I don't
me
think
building.
be able to take it if you
Yeah,
even
I
if you
wouldn't
just
really worry
colonize
about
it.
it.
Like just send a worker up there, road to it, then
I know. I'm
colonize it.
saying that requires me building workers,
Mm,
and workers are so much less important than horsemen.
mm, okay.
We'll agree to disagree.
Ah.
I'm building workers. Okay, I'm building 1 worker.
I'm just gonna get super huge because I'm on a peninsula right now that I still haven't expanded onto. So I'm gonna be the biggest in this entire game, I think. But I just need time to get there. Then I will be able to outproduce them, I think.
So in 1.52, Spain is buffed because the Conquistador is cheaper. I think they're like 13 shields or something ridiculous like that.
But are they even worth building? Like I feel like they're just so bad. Unless you're doing like pillaging.
So if you have like, let's say 13 shields per turn in a city, I mean, they're so mobile that you can like access the backline cities, right?
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Yeah, if you do that with a double move, you can, yeah, it's very hard to guard against.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay. I'm being very quiet because I'm concentrating very hard. So I can't really road up to you, music, because there's barbarians in between us that are just like chilling.
Maybe you should go and kill the barbarian.
Man.
I'm sending people down to work on the barbs.
This should be something you kind of need to guard against. I don't know. You have vision at least of rookie
really
now.
Worry about the barbs, music. I think you should worry about, the people.
Oh yeah, I
trying to
have
kill
like
you.
1 person worrying about the barbs. The rest are up north.
Okay.
Hey, do warriors upgrade to legionary? I'm pretty sure they do.
They
right?
do. Yes, they do.
Oh shoot! So I should probably start building a bunch of warriors.
You should do that anyway. Just
Yeah,
kill the
before you-
barbarians.
Where's your OP?
I can get. Oh. I think China's trying to road to me.
They probably are, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna fix that.
China is not very strong, I don't think, at the moment.
Yeah, but I can tell they're going to be because they'll start stacking horsemen.
Yeah, they're probably gonna do like a spam upgrade of them. I wouldn't doubt it, but
I'm saving, so I'll probably be able to upgrade all these warriors.
You also have no vision, so watch out for that DRC.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, this game's a beast. So bullshit. I should not be defending my inner city. I gotta get all these spearmen to my outer cities.
man, it sucks.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, DRC. Yeah, you don't need to be defending. I mean, you just shouldn't be building a lot of spearmen in general, because with defensive bombard, archers are better units.
Okay, question. Since my spearmen upgrade to my unique unit, does that mean I should be building some spears?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Are you saving? You
Cheaper
should be
than
saving,
shields.
I'm saving, but I've been
How much-
upgrading
right? How
stuff.
much gold do you have?
Not enough. 300 some?
Oh,
That's
well.
gonna be used towards upgrades. I need a
You don't think
barracks
you
here.
have enough? I feel like
Hey, people. Got any evil plan for your evil team?
Not yet. I'm
Right.
kind of.
I like your
Scared
stack AEO, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, right now, no, I'm going towards
Oh, the workers helping.
stack.
The workers with the assist onto DRC.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the barbarians killing the worker.
Yeah.
But also, I'm not going to tell
I'm
this
kind of
that, but
scared of
this is unhooked now. So
Russia,
this is a
actually,
very, very
because
dangerous
I
situation for
expected him to
DRC.
be like turtling a bit more, but he's actually putting up pressure. Now, my final goal would probably be to boat him, as he has most of his troops like on the hills between us, so he might not have his coast guarded as well. But for now, I'm focusing on Kitty, as she's pretty aggressive towards me. Like, she has some horses at least near.
Now, Suede, remind me, is it 2 cities I have to take out?
Yeah, if you lose 2 cities, you die. Including, like, if you take a city and he recaptures, then you're both down 1.
So I should raise, you're saying?
You don't have the option multiplayer.
But you should, like what I did with Russia, you should try to go for size 1 cities, because they
So that it
will often-
automatically raises?
Yeah, it either automatically raises or captures.
Gotcha.
And I'm hooking iron now, so I'm probably able to get some better troops.
Okay, so yeah, this is interesting. So China's going for pressure here against the Romans. This is unexpected. I thought he would... I mean, it's like his second game or something. I thought he'd be more turtling. And the Mongols are kind of wary about this, so they're going to go for more of a boating play. I thought they doubled... I think there's a way to work this so that you... I mean, the Russians have just advanced so far into... out of their cities that if you just go around their units, they can't reinforce in time. But at the moment, what he says is he wants to go for an attack around the coast.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
You need to
forgot
set up a trade route if you want to trade
harbors.
resources.
Yeah. Harbors is what we would want.
And DRC does not have a
Yeah.
worker here, so he's not going to be able to fix that.
Damn. China's actually pretty strong. They
One
spent the
unit.
whole game getting horsemen.
Yep. Building a bunch of stuff. I just can't keep track of it all.
Wonder how much he has in
I'm just
Kume.
gonna have to hope nothing interrupts me because I'm trying to focus on getting all these units to Ravenna before it's too late.
Yeah, you need a worker there. No attack?
Okay,
Yeah, if you did-
game,
if you
don't
moved
lag.
end of turn-
Please don't lag. Please don't lag. Please don't lag. Okay, it's not lagging. We're good. Although they're still trying to road here.
Oh, he can just... Yeah, he has the road. He can just attack in the middle of the turn if he wants to.
If I can. That's a problem.
Have you considered walls in Ravenna?
Oh yeah, I should probably
Walls
do
might
that.
just be 1 turn.
Yeah, you're militaristic, so it's 2 shields. So you can use Control Shift G to reinforce.
He's attacking.
Yeah.
Although I should have enough. But he is attacking. With some
He does
units
not
that
have
he
enough.
had around.
But I think he...
What the heck is this game so buggy all the time?
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. In big trouble. Oh, crap. This is not good. I'm in big trouble. I'm gonna lose Ravenna. I think it's just fate, honestly.
So have I explained to you how defensive bombard works, DRC?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
so if you want to defend, archers are your best bet. Like, a stack of archers is better on defense than a stack of spearmen. There's some situations where spearmen are good, but in Ravenna...
I'm definitely losing Ravenna. They just have too much horsemen. It's honestly inevitable. Yeah, I'm down 1.
Man, dude, I keep moving this.
Oh, the promotion, the good RNG with the promotion. Okay, if you have any buildings, you might want to sell them, because, yeah, that's... Yeah. So you got iron soon, so if you can get your legionaries out, like, just spam a bunch of warriors and then upgrade them to legionaries.
Yeah, I'm.
And legionnaries will
I'm
just
being
wipe the
expensive,
floor.
But they
With...
have. They spent the entire game building horsemen. They have
Yes.
like so
Aqua, do you
much.
have mono?
Yes, I do. Charade me if you want it.
Okay.
I'm
Do you
gonna
want me to go
build.
chivalry?
I'm gonna build walls in
Just call me
Kume?
whenever you can.
I'm gonna build walls in Kume.
Yeah, but make sure you get rid of that barbarian horseman near Neapolis. Otherwise, he's gonna kill your worker.
Oh yeah. Let's see. What's the
Oh, and
best
your
way
worker
to
near
do this?
Pisa is gonna die too. I'm sorry.
Oh, life's great.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't have the production, really. I'm thinking that.
No,
just
I
let
was
a
so
city
close.
riot.
I just went to the next turn like a
Okay, we need to build a horse.
Right.
stupid ass fuck. Okay.
If you can
So-
hold a little longer, make something happen.
So I'd take your warriors home so that you can upgrade them to legionaries when it's time.
I don't think I've lost this many times to barbarians before.
Ooh, nice. Oh, Russia's being a bit of a pain here. So he could, you should know he could also come around from the north onto Veraconium. So you might want a scouting unit. I know you're probably pressured from a lot of angles, but
Sorry, what was that?
I was talking to DRC because like you had that warrior near the Chinese who was kind of guarding that angle for the Romans.
Yeah, I saw a worker, so I took it.
Yeah, good job. But he needs to replace it.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I
that
don't
didn't go
know.
well.
I'm in big trouble. The Chinese are just being too.
If you can hold on a little longer and distract them, I'm preparing a force on the southern front to maybe take out some of their weaker defended cities.
I probably could hold out.
Just hold on. Just hold on. Trust
I'm
me.
gonna.
Yes.
I'm just building a few archers so I can get defensive bombard.
Like Swade sees what I'm talking about. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
he's actually in a bad position. 'Cause, like defending with horsemen is hard because horsemen only have one defense, and as soon as you get legionaries, you're just gonna on offense or defense, you're gonna wipe the floor with him.
Yeah, I'm getting my iron next turn.
Yeah. So right now you want to be building a lot of warriors, so that next turn you can upgrade them to legionaries.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Right,
it sucks
so,
not
like,
having workers.
I'm messing around with my production right now so I can get all that stuff.
Swade, you keep failing to plant spice in my capital.
You and Rookie, it just won't stop. Everybody else I got a spy on, not you two.
Yeah. This is not. I don't have the offensive units over there yet.
DRC, are you able to take back Ravenna?
I could, but probably once I get all my upgrading done.
Yeah, he needs his iron first.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, he's sending units from.
If only someone
Can
warned
I
you about
complain
that.
to you that Dread
Okay.
somehow cooked iron?
So, big change of plans. I might lose Vicornia.
He can't attack you yet. The hill is blocking.
You gotta
Suck.
just try and defend, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. If you just stall out like 4 more turns, I can maybe get a counterattack going.
I'm seeing what I can do here. I don't have.
You're
that many-
you're fine right now. You are fine right now. He can't attack your actual city.
Don't forget you can also potentially just leave.
Okay, so let me upgrade
It's not a bad tool to
warriors.
use. Oh, I just messed up.
I only have 3, but
Dude.
oh
Why do these things keep doing that?
wait, why did they upgrade to swordsman?
Do you have feudalism
Oh, 'cause
yet?
I don't have feudalism.
Trade me.
I need feudalism.
Trade me if you want to.
He's trading me.
Okay, that's not good, cause I'm gonna have to wait another turn, cause they just all upgraded to swordsman without my consent.
Pretty sure you let that. Pretty sure.
Holy
A
fucking
pop-up came
shit.
up.
Okay, so I'm in trouble.
So
I'm
if
just
he pillages your iron, that's not the worst thing in the world because then you can start building warriors again. And so as the 4-person team, you guys should have a lot of gold because not all of you can be attacking at the same time.
I think
Oh god, he
two
just
people are
built a
saving
city right
currently.
there. Well, time to build my Swiss mercenary and put them all over right next to there.
Chivalry in 5.
Let's go surround Aquasan. Sasane. That's why he voted that. Oh. Capital why are you so angry at me all the time?
Okay, so he's wasting all of his horsemen, which is good. But he has 2 horsemen neighboring what is it, Vicornium or whatever. But I can build the walls next turn.
Yeah, if you have 2
So-
spearmen, it should be fine.
Okay, so he just wasted a bunch of horsemen, which is good. That's what I wanted.
Okay, I think I can hold my friend, but I'm just not gonna have any
Can
success
the warfare just
counterattacking.
shut the heck up while I'm trying to defend cities? Because like I'll move units and it's just like, oh, you have to move the workers first.
Ugh, Aquas Sasne, and of course that's on grassland. That's an interesting choice.
There's a river between that mountain, I think. There's like a pixel river, looks like.
oh yeah,
Oh,
good catch.
Good catch.
Just
guess
move
I
to
can
that
land
forest probably.
inside.
Try and get on that forest and then
I
attack
can't.
from the forest.
I can definitely get on the forest, but I just don't have the units to be able to do that right yet, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, that stinks. It's okay. Just try and move there as soon as possible.
If someone can give you a golden age, that might help with your unit production.
That would, I think.
I'm
I
probably.
do. Oh, well, I might get a golden age soon because I have a bunch of those Swiss mercenaries on my border. That might help.
I think he's trying. I think Ayo's trying to kill me next turn.
Oh man, I literally have no barracks. I'm so bad at this game.
And he's wasting time because of it. Alright.
Okay, I don't think you're in a position to kill AO H2 Aqua, but if someone has gold for you, you could maybe kill Armenium by upgrading all your warriors to medieval infantry.
Yeah,
So-
it's true. I need to do that, but I have a lot of warriors to do that. So, yeah.
Oh
That'll have to
gosh,
happen
I'm
soon.
starting to like shake because I'm in a
Pressure
really
mounting.
tough situation.
Why does the hog have such bad production? Why are they all angry at me?
Did you check your happiness slider? Or did
Yeah,
you
it's at
slave?
20%. No.
Did you slave?
I think-
What's your
no.
size? It's
Size
because
9.
your city is size 11.
Yeah,
Or
size
size
nine.
9.
Because one of mine's size 9 and it's too many
It's
people
because
in
your
the
cities
city.
are too high in size. Like, just build a couple settlers from them and settle cities.
Yeah, you can like settle cities between your cities actually, because you got a lot of space.
Yeah, your cities are pretty heavily spaced out.
Yeah.
Not the worst thing, but it also like cuts down on the amount of units you can have from unit
Yeah.
cap.
Less unit support, less
So-
production.
And city centers are like some of the most productive tiles in the game that you aren't utilizing.
Yeah, no corruption. Wow, Will, you're actually pushing in against Rookie, kind of
Yeah, I'm trying.
intimidating.
Go to culture buildings. Get the culture from his capital.
So music, how are you holding up against Rookie?
I'm decent for now. I also have a worker heading south to connect us.
Looks like the barbarians are mostly cleared out.
Yeah, I
Okay,
took out the ones that I had.
I'm gonna try taking Ravenna in maybe 2 turns.
So, DRC, what you should do next turn is you should put your units on that road and cut the road. That way he can't reinforce.
kill infantry. That isn't good for me. Gosh, I need to turn my happiness slider up.
You have crazy defense bonuses though in Swiss mercenaries, so he's
that's
not getting
true.
3. Plus, you have naval control.
No, I mean the ones on the hill.
If you wanted to be a huge pain in the ass, what you could do is you could land Swiss mercenaries and then step on his mountains.
Oh,
That is smart. I think I'm gonna have to do that because I do have some built, but they're all on his mountains right now. That's where they all are.
Rookie has
already.
outposts on the coast, so he's gonna see you from a mile away.
Oh,
I
Rookie,
think
yeah.
that's
Not
his
not rookie. I meant
outpost.
more. I meant
Kitty, why do you
Armanium
build your
Dreadclaw,
cities so
Iroquois.
far apart?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
like some swordsmen
true.
heading towards Erdinet just to be a pain.
She's been playing a lot of
So,
futures. That's probably why she has
H2,
spaced cities.
Are you going for
Yeah.
H2 Aqua? Are you going for China yet?
I'm still not in a position. I'm trying to move some units there, but I don't even know if I can do it because they have such a big culture border over there. So they're gonna see it coming. I'm gonna be able
I
to
mean,
reinforce it.
if you pressure him, even if you can't take cities, it will relieve the pressure from DRC, and then maybe DRC can retake Ravenna.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I can actually pressure him like right now. He's might settle in on this ported
With
settler.
those units. Fortify.
Okay, so there's his major defensive unit down. So I just have to kill all of his horsemen that he's hoarding. And
Should reinforce
Should
that
work it
mound if
through.
he's attacking into you. Nice.
well,
Did you trigger Golden Age?
oh no, because
no, I
my legionary, my only legionary that was on there actually failed.
Ah, damn. So be careful because he can actually double onto Neapolis if he knows what he's doing from the iron.
That's fine. I still have iron from something because I'm still building legionary. It looks like.
Once you finish those legionaries, you won't be able to build any more.
I don't know. Well, my Rome was.
Oh, damn, you got a lot of units. If you pillage his roads, he's fucked. Like, you just have to block his roads so he can't reinforce anymore, and then you can just, it's like a meat grinder, 3 attack versus 1 defense.
Yeah. Ravenna's gonna be gone, I'm pretty sure.
Iroquois is roading to
Where?
China.
Oh.
I don't really see much of a threat in that, to be fair.
I'm
No,
just letting you
there
guys
is.
know because he can easily send reinforcements over to you.
Thank you. That's extremely important to know.
So, Aqua, good job building the road towards Chenadaga, because then he has to reinforce it more.
Yeah. Ravenna's gonna be gone, so China's is gonna be down one.
It's going to be, you have to cut his road, though. Like, you have to do that DRC. Otherwise, you can just keep on streaming in units. H2 Aqua can tell you. Remember that game where Rookie took one of your cities when you were Germany and he was China?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you saw that on YouTube where he had the road and he kept on putting more and more in.
I need to upgrade these warriors, but I do not have a barracks, so I'm just gonna slave it, I think. In a couple of these cities, just try and get them. Annoying.
Yeah, you can slave a barracks.
Yeah, I'm slaving 4 barracks right now. And I need to move like all these warriors back in.
Now, you should road to
Okay.
China along the southern front, if you can.
What was that?
You should road to China along the southern front.
Yeah, I have 2 workers down there right now. I'm probably gonna start roading there
Whew.
next turn because they're both out of moves. So
So, how about Rookie? Are we like killing him yet?
I don't think we can kill him. He's super strong, but we can
I have
try.
people against his borders, but I don't think they will be.
What
Able
about
to do
Yeah, I
Dreadclaw?
don't think I can.
Are we
much
worried
These
either.
about-
cities are just too strong. I think.
Kitty should be the one focusing on Dreadclaw.
I can't
I'm
attack.
gonna
I
be.
can't kill him. I
Yeah, I can
basically am
actually-
just keeping the
You're gonna have to,
front,
Kitty.
my
You're just gonna have to
Swiss
wait till I can get in a position to get on his southern front, so that we can split up his forces. Because
Yeah.
he doesn't have enough cities to produce with us. So.
Yeah.
Oh my man! Why the hell is there a guy there?
I should be moving unit and stack.
I am being a pain and putting my units on
Okay,
my
I
Swiss
finally got a
mercenaries on
golden
mountains
age.
by him,
Nice, good job.
but I don't think that's going.
My
to
legionary
do
keep
significant
dying to
enough.
horsemen. That's very depressing.
You gotta cut his reinforcements.
I wasn't able to
I
take
think
it.
I'll be able to kill one of China's cities next turn. In Macau, it's undefended.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
I wasn't able to take it, but I got pretty close.
If my fingers are faster than yours,
DRC,
I
he's
think
gonna
I
keep
can.
on putting more and more units in. You just have to just hit the road with one unit. Legionaries have great defense. It should be enough.
Oh, barbarians there.
So, Kitty, what we did with the Swiss is really good because now he's forced to defend all of his core cities, and he can't put as many units on the front or in Shenandoah.
Good. Thank you for that tip. I was not. Rocky's expanding again.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you that the cities were empty, but I could tell you that it's generally a good idea to do,
Good
whether the
idea,
cities are
yeah.
empty or not.
Yeah, I know. I figured he'd do a better job of defending.
Yeah, Swade, you're right. He is loading.
I was about to say. What the heck? I've been building so many warriors, I forgot that I hooked iron, so I can't even build warriors anymore.
Wait,
DRC, if you have a worker near Pisai, I have.
Hey guys, how's it going? Ooh,
so
riders.
far.
Okay, this could be good.
Yeah, except his legions are so damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Legionnaires are broken, by the way.
Yeah, this is really like.
Yeah, I'm
If
kind
he
of
didn't
afraid
have,
of.
if he didn't have legions, he would be so much. Be so dead right now.
Well, he's
I'm
got his
kind of
golden
afraid
age
of
too,
these
but you're gonna get
big-
yours soon.
Damn.
Yeah, thankfully.
So Russia has a fucking shit ton of units in my borders. I have like 4 archers on a hill with walls. So
Yeah,
I
I
think I'm fine.
investigated Areen. I think if he attacked, you'd live. But if he was smart,
Yeah.
what he'd do is he'd like move to the plains tiles and
double
cut
up.
off Areen.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's
Yeah.
producing so much. He doesn't have a
Me
golden
neither.
age, so
Yeah, I know. I'm afraid. What I don't know if you can see, but I have 2 galleys with medieval infantry, and
Ooh.
my plan is to send them there. I produce 1 galley and 2 medieval infantry per turn, so I can, like in Mondolovia, Karakorum, and Kazan, and I can just put them together and send them away.
Nice. Yeah.
And because Kitty has been a horror, I'm like building outposts along my coasts now to protect against the boating.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do you guys have chivalry yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
Ooh,
riders
nice. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I can see the riders. Ayo, I think you need more workers. You're missing some roads around,
know.
like Macau and stuff.
I'll just use these.
My growth is kind of slowed down.
I mean, that's natural this phase of the game.
Yeah, still I miss it. Okay, what I'm afraid of is like if he double moves onto Dala and cuts my road during it.
Yeah,
That
I
would
mean that'd be the pro play, right? I'm not sure. You could guard your
Like, he's
roads. Yeah, you might guard your roads with like 1 warrior, 1 archer. Might be a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, send my galleys on the way first off.
Oh my god.
The heck?
Oh, finally, good job, DRC.
Okay,
Yeah, it's-
can
Did he
I?
like how did
It's
he
about
build a
freaking
warrior
time.
in Macau? So
Oh no! Oh, I'm
if he
dead.
has iron hook, did he like trade away
Oh,
his
yeah.
iron?
I'm dead. He just got riders, and now he's putting it to my weaker city.
Hey, H2 Aqua, can I contact you for chip now?
Yes, you can.
Oh god, I'm definitely dead.
You can reinforce this.
Oh, now he's blocking my road.
So kill the horseman, and then you can
Fix
reinforce
this.
from
I can fix
Neapolis.
this, though. Oh, I can't fix this. Though.
Do you have like an archer or something in Kume?
Hold on. archer? I actually do, yeah. Probably use that.
Yeah. Nice. And now you can reinforce. I mean, you have 3
Yeah.
spearmen in Kume. You can probably spare one of those, and then spare the pikemen from Neapolis.
Stop trying to build wonders, game. I'm not really interested.
Yeah, look how hard he's trying to take his road back because he knows he can't reinforce without it.
Hey, Sweat, I got a quick question.
What's that?
How do you build a warrior in Macau? Did he like? Cause like he had iron hooked. That's what I'm confused about.
There's no road to Macau.
Yeah, he's gonna he
that
he
makes sense,
probably
I
will
guess.
take it back though.
Crap.
Yeah, he's gonna take it back,
Sucks.
but
I just need a road there, I think, and then I'm making knights, and I can maybe attack him.
I mean, you do get the defensive bombard. I'd send one in. Yeah. You got a lot of units in the west. I don't know if you have any units under those spearmen, but you can probably send like the one in Vey to the east and use the spearmen to cut his roads.
so China has a few rider, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to be sending more.
Might be a focus on the southern front, or southern front though, with those riders, but he could be sending them over here too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to re-road the iron and defend the workers.
Hey, Kitty, do you know how to double move?
Kind of.
So Niagara Falls and Salamanca are empty, and so is Tonawanda. So if you do a double move, you can take one of his cities, and he'd be down one. He'd
Okay,
probably retake,
So I
but
have to.
you could also double move and pillage if he like builds a unit in those cities.
Okay. Okay, when do I do that?
So wait till the turn timer is about to expire. It's like
Okay.
85% of the way now. Let's see what happens here.
I
So
feel like I have
her
pressure
stepping
on
there.
Mookie on his west side.
Ah, damn.
Man, dude, I hate this game sometimes.
Oh, you can still pillage. Nice, good job.
Yeah.
That was a good double
that
move.
worked well. Thanks.
Ooh, nice pillage
Oh my
DRC.
god, I entered a golden age. Thank you.
I think you got him here.
Okay. Nice. One turn knights. Is it better to be building knights or Swiss mercenary at this point, or a mix of them?
So if it takes 3 turns to build a knight and 1 turn to build a Swiss mercenary, definitely Swiss mercenary. But if it's like 1 versus 2 turns, then I mean I think Amsterdam could probably do 1 knight per turn, so that's better.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, definitely do knight in that case then. And congratulations, DRC. Good job.
Oh, he didn't die.
Oh, he's down 1. That's actually really huge for me.
Yeah, now he's really gonna have to guard himself on the south.
Yeah, he has to really guard his southern border, so you can start to mount a counterattack. And also try and get control of his road, so you can road to Chengdu.
Just be careful because he does have, like, he can attack like Neapolis with a double move.
All right, I did it.
But you got him down 1, so
Yeah, that's the important.
no matter what,
that is
that's still the case.
That's the important thing. And I got my iron back. I just defended the mountain with like a bunch of units, and then.
So could you attack the barbarian warrior that's on the gem mountain?
Okay,
Otherwise, it's gonna
I
kill.
can.
Yeah, with your spearmen.
Not with my spearmen. I have a warrior in there.
Oh, jeez, you shouldn't be guarding your backline cities that much. Okay,
I
nice.
only had a 1 unit in there. You can
It's
just
2.
chill.
You can go upgrade them and put them on the front line. You know.
He's sending knights down to me in the southern front. It's not a big deal.
So please try to stop China now before they start adding more
I
units.
can't right now because I need to build a bunch of knights, which I'm doing right now in all of my cities. But after I get knights, then I can maybe contest them. But they have
So
riders.
most of my cities are able to build legionary in one turn, most because of the golden age. So I'm just sending like all my units to Viraconium. That's the main idea right now.
Okay.
You might benefit from trebuchets at this point, DRC, because he's got a few of those riders in your land. Especially when they're on hills, they're kind of tough to get rid of.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm the one. I feel like I. Oh God, man, this is.
So that's an interesting question, Rookie.
Yeah.
I mean, I think with China down one, you kind of have to do something. You have to make some sort of play. If it means going down one, yeah.
Like I'm debating on like Dalazand. It's on the flat, so I could pull my units out of that, let him take it, or like have it like only one warrior and an archer in there, so he can. He thinks that it's easily takeable. Then he takes it, and then I retake it with all my troops next to it.
Yeah. If he puts all of his units in, because
It's
he's
hard
got
for me to-
there's walls in Dalazagad, right?
Yeah.
In the long run, you're the Mongols, right? You're in a golden
Yeah.
age. You can just kill all of his units and kill his cities. But I'm wondering if that would take too long.
Yeah, that's the question. Like I can't really do anything against Kitty at the moment because I
Yeah,
just
Swiss
don't have the unit.
mercenaries. Yeah.
And Russia, as long as they don't have their golden age, they seem like the easiest target. And
Absolutely. Yeah.
and if I would have like if I take one of his cities, then I would have to hold it. And if I let him take mine, then I could just like it wouldn't make me open towards DRC, for example.
That's
trade
true.
it.
I mean, but if you're down one, then you're automatically kind of open on all sides.
Yeah, that's true as well. It's tough.
So if you wanted to bait him, the best way to do it would be to have a damaged warrior and leave that in Dalan Zadgad. Because if you just leave one warrior, maybe he thinks, oh, there's a million archers underneath.
Yeah.
And archers have defensive bombard is very strong in multiplayer due to a bug. So that's a well-defended city.
I have horses for you.
Nice. I'm just wondering what his game plan is because like all game long he's basically done nothing except for like having his deck there.
I mean, he's distracting you.
Yeah, that's
And that leaves China and the Iroquois a little open. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised by how aggressively he's playing, and it seems to be working quite well.
It works. Aggressive against me is always good.
Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't him in this position, I'd probably like start planting on your hills maybe, but I wouldn't actually go into your land because I'd recognize that you have a golden age and I don't.
Yeah.
But I think he caught you in an awkward phase.
Yeah. Say that. Well, let's see if my boats manage to do anything. Like what I also have, I have a horseman on the mountain next to Orenburg, so I'll double on it just with one horseman. But if he's not paying attention, if he focuses all his stuff on there, he might not be ready for it. So it only takes one city for to lose. So
yeah, absolutely.
It's worth a shot. It doesn't cost me anything really.
Mm-hmm. He does have vision of you, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but he sees only like the archer that has been here for like 20 rounds, and I don't think he's paying much attention.
Yeah, he might have forgot. You could even hit you could even hit Rostov if you go on the mountain.
Yeah, but it has walls, so like even if he has one warrior in there for happiness, like in Orenburg, my chances of killing him with a veteran archer with a veteran horseman aren't that bad. So that's why I probably end up there.
And if you time that with your galleys landing, it could be pretty good.
Yeah, my galleys already moved, so but I will. Yeah. I can just move them between Rostov and Petersburg first. No, I can't do that.
Just gave it to him.
Aqua, you're getting huge.
Yeah, I've really been expanding really fast this game.
Okay.
So,
You should definitely.
Aqua,
You have the road to the
Um,
Iroquois. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Aqua, what is
I
your
had the road,
condition
at least.
on China? Or how are you doing with them?
They have riders sent to me, so they're splitting up their forces.
Rider.
They have spent this entire game building riders. It's always pissing me off.
Well, I mean, it's smart by them because it's their best unit by far.
So, Aqua, you have the road to Iroquois. That's perfect, and you
Yep.
can also road to China. That's a
I'm
good
starting to
idea.
upgrade my medieval infantry as well, but it's just gonna take time.
Does anyone have any spare gold? Maybe music freaks?
I can
I'm
do
saving
gold
right
if you
now,
need
but I
it.
I
have
have
like
a ton of gold. I have 533.
Oh Jesus, yeah. Pass your gold to Aqua.
How much?
Like
It's 24 per medieval infantry from warrior. So
I still need the
Just
gold
about
so I can
300.
upgrade all my units.
then
But it's
upgrade
not
your
that
units
much.
a while.
I could probably spare at least 300 gold
Could you
probably.
give me 300?
Yeah. Probably wait, not
Just give me 200. That's fine. 200's fine.
he doesn't
Yeah,
know
no,
that
just
it
the
won't
turn's
work.
about to end. I
There's
just
3 units in
realized.
there, so he's fine.
So, okay. Good, we're good. We got it off. How is score even determined, by the way, Swede?
Based on land area, number of happy citizens foremost, and then a little bit by content citizens and specialists.
Oh, okay. Oh my
Got it,
gosh.
got
You
it.
And I think
guys
a bit
should
by
see
tech,
how
too.
good Verconium is right now.
Oh, okay.
You guys should see just how many units are in Verconium. It's honestly absurd.
You need to road to Ravenna, otherwise he can
I
ambush you
know.
there.
I'm trying. I just got a worker and it's coming down. Oh no, he's trying to bombard my road. Although, yeah, he's trying to bombard with his.
Holy shit, that actually is a lot of units. I'm wondering what we
Okay,
can do with
so-
them, because he's got good defense bonus right now.
So he's gonna pillage. He's gonna pillage my iron.
You can, I mean, yeah, you can retake that with your longbows.
and
Yeah,
it
just
would
do a
take
stack
that-
attack with, just do Control X
Yeah,
stack
I
attack
could,
with
I
longbow.
could, but they can't move.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, just make sure. Yeah, you're guarding Neapolis.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't want him to like all of a sudden just like come out of nowhere my empty cities. That'd be so depressing. I've been working so hard to defend these cities.
This is so frustrating. There's still barb camps because Swade was. Ah, never mind. We actually have 8 players. Why do I have so much like land? Is it just like luck of the draw then? I feel like I have such a big portion. of
H2
land.
Aqua, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some players are closer together than others. You have more than most, I'd say.
Oh god, being a nuisance. Oh wow, RNG was totally nice to me there. Gosh.
Oh,
I
nice.
hope R-
So you can do. Do you know how to do auto bombard?
yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, auto bombard is riders. Oh damn, he's
I'll
pillaging
have,
you. That's smart.
next
I
turn.
know. Because I tried killing them, but I
Wait,
kept killing those guys with legionary, but it wasn't working. It was getting annoying.
Okay, that's decent defense for Ravenna, I'd say.
Oh, I've
Lots of
done
defense with
a lot of stuff
bombard, so
mercenary.
he can hold out against this. If it was like 20 riders, then it'd be easy kill.
Oh boy, pillaging me. Oh, he pillaged my road, so I can't send units up from. Hey,
Yeah, you need to
Very
kill those riders.
I know. That's what I'm gonna do. I have 5 units right next to Neopolis.
So remember, legionaries cost 8 shields, riders cost 18 shields. So
Ooh,
if you can just
have to play. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, Hang Chao is open. Hang Chao is literally nothing in it. Oh my gosh, if I had horses right now.
Yeah, I wish I had horses.
I can. Do you have a port? If you can get a harbor, I can trade you horses so you can upgrade.
Well, I need horses for Because I could take Hang Chow for free if I like did a double. Got lucky.
Just build.
He's blocking the roads though.
Yeah, no. So I think if I did a double move and went around, I could probably do it.
So you need to kill his
Quickly,
riders
all-
before he keeps pillaging you. You got like a unit, like a legionnaire in Veraconium you can pull out to go attack him.
Yeah, it's probably gonna lose though.
Again, riders cost 18 shields, legionnaires cost 8. So if it costs you 1 legionary to kill his rider, that's an excellent trade for you.
Hold on. Actually, yes. I'm gonna attack that mountain guy. I'll see if I can win. Probably not. Nope.
I'd
lost
attack
it.
should attack the ones on the plains before they go on the mountain, because
should
once
really
they're on the
attack
mountain, they're
with
going to
all
be
this
impossible
long-
to get rid of.
I should really attack him with all this long bowman that I have.
Yeah, good idea.
Because I have so much of it. He's about to pillage. Please don't pillage. Please don't pillage.
Ah.
Oh my gosh!
good.
I was so close.
He retreated too. That's pain.
See ya. Done.
Rip.
Oh, sorry.
Damn. Oh, I
That's
missed
not
that.
good. Oh god, that means Ricky's gonna attack me now.
No, he's
That
gonna
sucks.
attack me.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Yeah, actually, he could. He has roads to you.
Ah,
God
okay, I
damn
didn't
it,
see.
He's pillaging like a madman.
Well, you guys can check their YouTube recording.
He keeps retreating. Fuck off.
Yeah, the fact that Rukia's horses really helped him out there.
Yeah.
There's a monkey in the car.
Ah, I didn't catch that.
Fuck off.
He might have had me muted. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. So he can retake that iron. You should put another unit on the iron,
Hold on.
so he doesn't do that.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
Nice. Yeah, you get good defense with the mountain there.
Alright, so. Yeah, life. Pretty good.
You're gonna want vision up north, so otherwise Rookie can.
My units are glitched.
You got like a 0 health unit.
No. In Kume,
Where?
my like units aren't like in the city.
Huh?
They're like glitched, and it says that I can't attack more than once with this unit, but it
Pro-
has like green on it, so I haven't used it. Although I
Yeah,
did
sometimes
use
it doesn't. Yeah, attack with something else. Do you have any like a legionnaire in Rome or something?
Oh, okay. There we go. Fixed itself.
I'm beginning to get a lot of knights built up, so I can start to mount an attack on the Chinese then.
That's a good idea. Yeah. You need to road to the Chinese.
Yeah, I can't. There's a rider blocking me. I have to
Well,
wait.
you got a knight. You might as well try to kill it.
I have 3 knights. I'm just waiting for next turn till all of them are available.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Make sure you have the workers ready though, because
Yeah, I think I have 2.
I
or
feel
at least
like
1.
he has hardly any rider. I could actually probably kill all those guys.
I have at least 1.
I think I'm actually gonna do that because I think I could.
remember you get defensive bombard from trebuchets.
Oh yeah, let me get that. Let me get these trebuchets in the game.
Ooh, satisfying. Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna just attack them with all my longbowmen. Because they won't be able to do like any defense very well.
But he's got his own trebuchets, so they have defensive bombard. If you do an attack, you really have to commit. You have to like at least 8 units.
I keep
Okay, that's turning out
losing.
okay. Well, he is defensive bombard from the trebuchets.
I just want to get rid of all those riders. There's only 3 left. I can do this.
Attack with your legion.
I know, but those really are useful. But they're
Oh,
useful
nice.
for
Good job.
too.
Good job, man.
Okay, I got a veteran legionary now.
perfect. Now you get his trebuchets. Good job. You want to guard those.
I'm gonna actually put him in the city now.
That's a good
Like
idea
now.
too.
Like now.
If you can take you can take the road that he has there, then you can really push forward to
I'm going for
Hangzhou.
military tradition.
Hold on. Good. Alright, so this
Ooh.
game's treating me nicely again, which is what I like to see. Well, this legionary's still glitched. At least I wasn't the first one to die.
I feel I've made good contributions before my death.
Yeah, you stalled him out pretty good, actually.
Yeah, you helped a lot.
I keep losing all my legionary to this stupid spearman. Oh my gosh, it will not die! I swear to you, this one spearman on a hill will not die. I've thrown at least 4 units at it and it won't die. Okay, finally. I got it. Now I have all
Nice.
my
So you have the
weapons.
road now, so you can attack Hangzhou whenever you want. Just make sure you guard the road.
Yeah, I'm aware. I think I might be able to kill him. But he's killing me!
Told you to kill that
This legionary's
rider.
glitched. Which is really annoying. Like, annoying as freaking crap. Oh god, he has riders from the south coming in. Luckily, I was working on defense.
If you can hold for like
Should
a couple
build
more
should build
turns, I'll,
walls.
like, put it up.
And watch out for the
Yeah.
north, because Rookie could come for you from the north.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm a little nervous here. Oh my gosh, is he getting salty? I think he's getting salty. I like salt.
Alright, I'll head out, but I'm looking forward to watching the rest of the game later.
Awesome.
Okay.
So this is my first time
Nice.
doing, or hopefully my first successful time doing audio commentary with like the people in Discord. So it might be that the audio levels are fucked up and I can't post it, but I'll try to post at least a private video for you guys if you want.
That
I'm
would be
sure.
awesome.
I think it would be cool if you posted.
I think it'll
it.
be more entertaining with people talking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Then good luck.
Yeah, see you later, Will.
Bye.
Ooh. So Aqua, DRC is now pushing on to Hangzhou. So if you can anything be
Yeah.
Yeah,
concerned.
I'm building my road, starting to build my road next turn, so I can just start funneling knights into the south.
Hey guys, sorry I've been neglecting you a bit, just because the other team has more people on it.
Yeah, it's fine. So first off, sorry, maybe I just said it in the head, but I remember saying or thinking that I would call out that I was moving the galley, and then from the mountain on the bottom, I could double move onto Orenburg with my
We'll see when we post it on YouTube.
Yeah. And also, in my position, like I'm debating now, should I go down so me and Ao can 2v1 DRC, or should I try to kill Kitty because she's like alone and growing up there, and she's more of a threat to me personally.
So I can't tell you based on what I know from either of those two civs, but what
Yeah,
I
of
can
course.
say is, Kitty has a very good defensive position because like Rotterdam is on a hill, she has Swiss mercenaries,
Yeah.
etc. I guess DRC does have
Yeah.
legionaries, so that's another good defensive unit. Not quite as good as Swiss mercenaries.
That's why I'm afraid of him.
And
But
yeah, I don't know how much you scouted south, so I can't tell you much more.
yeah, no, I haven't scouted south. I will do that now. But in general, like, is it better for me to try and kill another person, or to help Dreadclaw and me to not be like so defense, or make it easier for us to defend ourselves by
So it's
moving
3v3, so the ball is
trying-
in their court, right?
Yeah,
So what do you think they're going to
because
do?
we are stronger. I like what we are thinking at the moment is that Aqua is building up some sort of stack because he hasn't been aggressive at all at the moment.
Hmm.
So either he wants to massive boat China, or he does his old knight shenanigans and attacks onto the Iroquois.
So if he goes for the Iroquois, then it might be a good idea to send units to the Iroquois. If he goes for China, you can't really do much about that, so it's a better idea to kill or roam. So it really depends on
Yeah.
what you think he's going to do.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I would have killed this guy this turn and he'd be dead as long as the game wasn't so bad.
What happened?
Okay, so I tried disbanding a warrior that I had in a stack, and I clicked disband, and then I stack moved, but the disband animation was like after I moved the stack. So
Oh, you ran out of moves on your
on my
your riders.
riders,
Okay, sometimes that happens because like if you have a 1-stack rider with a bunch of other a 1-move rider with a bunch of other 3-move riders, and you
well,
try to
I
move, then
had
it will
they were all 3.
yeah, it'll just you lose all your moves.
And now he has walls, that bastard.
Oh, I feel bad. At the same time, I feel good that it didn't happen to me.
So earlier I checked and he had like 5 units in there, but he pulled some out to clear out your pillaging units. So I think you might have been able to take it. Ooh, looks like there's an attack going on here too. Hey, you gonna take Hang Chao or did you just move in this turn?
I tried, but not all my units are able to like get it.
Ah,
Time.
damn.
I'm really scared. I could lose Ravenna. Very likely possibility.
So what happened was he had like a 1-move rider in a stack with a bunch of 3-move riders, and so he used a stack move, and then it wouldn't let him move anymore. So that's why it looked like he moved in, but then just stopped a turn outside your borders.
I have to be right
Gosh,
back.
so tilted. Starting to move my knights down, and the road's starting to be built. I'll be in attack range of Macau next turn.
What's up?
Oh no, Rookie left an undefended worker and then put his archers on top of it, so I made a bad attack.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. Gosh.
That happened to me the other day. Like some new player, I think was it you, Kitty? Whereas like I attacked your unit on the mountain, and you're like, "Why'd you attack my unit on the mountain with your warrior?" And I was like, "Cause I thought it was empty."
Oh, that was me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That sounds like that was something I said on the round game.
Yeah, the leg works for both players. And sometimes you forget that while you're playing because like when a move happens, it just seems instantaneous. But you have to remember that the input went through like 2 seconds before.
Yeah. This game. So anxious about it. Like, I'm just like, Rookie's gonna kill me in a few turns, probably, knowing Rookie.
I mean, you have priority. You got those galleys out, so he can't be sending any naval units without you knowing.
I know, but I don't have very good roads there, and it's still. That's true.
So based on the
But-
vision you have, there is nowhere I mean, he could send like some boats west across the Pacific Ocean. That's the only way he
I
could
know.
surprise you.
No, I'm just thinking that he's probably building up some giant
Oh.
stack that would be here. in
That
5
sounds like
turns.
something he'd do. Yeah.
That is something he would do and has done
Sucks.
before, and so that is what I'm expecting. Yeah. It's like, why
Yeah,
am I
that's-
building a barracks in one of these cities that should be building a knight?
Wow, you got a lot of Swiss mercenaries.
I know, but it's just like, my workers are. Sorry, my galleys aren't lined up properly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but I lost. They're trying to build another. His longbow killed one of my Swiss mercenaries. It was undefended on forest.
Sweet.
Bad RNG. What's up?
I know.
Is it still worth it for me to keep building settlers to expand my like unit pool and stuff?
I'd say
'Cause,
by turn 43, you're past. You should just be slaving knights, pretty much.
yeah. Okay.
Oh gosh.
I am thinking about sleeping. I can do that a lot.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you could do that.
What happened?
I didn't know you could pop rush knights. I wasn't thinking that was even a strat.
Oh yeah. So everything is half cost or like a quarter cost relative to the base game. So a lot of buildings and units can be slaved.
Now Rookie has those stupid Kesheks that killed me last time.
Okay,
I'm
yeah, it
gonna
looks
die
like.
to Kesheks.
Oh, here he comes. Yeah, it looks like maybe he'll get this attack off before
He's
Rookie
obviously
can
gonna
Road,
double
man.
this.
get Pisa. Because the Keshiks can go over the mountain and still attack. He's got nothing. Oh, he can reinforce with this. I mean, I think the Spanish are going to get it, if not Romans, so it doesn't matter too much, but... I mean, I told DRC you need scouts so you can see up here. I didn't listen, though, so... You could even go for Neapolis, which is fucking empty. I guess he could theoretically steal text from me. So I need to declare war.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of knights next turn. That's for sure.
That is good.
He's starting to fortify his bottom cities, but I don't think it'll matter that much.
Yeah, DRC is pressuring him from the north.
Yeah.
Okay. That's.
I think I'm gonna make a double move on one of its undefended southern cities, to be honest. But we will see, because it's gonna be tricky because his worker. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna be that tricky.
I love these workers. Like, he must have taken a settler. That's why he's got a lot of slave workers. In QC, settlers cost 3 population, so you get 3 workers when you take them, which is nice. Oh my god. Okay, I want to get DRC's reaction to this. Is this on a hill? Oh, it's on a hill. He can reinforce. Rookie killed me. Really hope you passed gold before you died.
Hey.
Rest in peace. Not sure what we can do about this one, I'll be honest.
If you kill China, it's 2v2.
That might be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I could take Rookie out. Like, he's.
He definitely can't take you out.
Yeah.
I don't think you have the production to keep up with rookies, but
Yeah, I don't. All I can do are Swiss Mars.
you can probably hold, but he's gonna win by score, I think.
I think so too.
So,
Right here.
yeah, that was a big GG. I almost had the Chinese, though.
Yeah, I was literally just about to start, too.
Yeah.
I kind of knew that Rookie was going to kill me. I mean...
Are you going to double H2 Aqua?
I want to... Yeah, this turn I'm probably gonna double. Like, you see that hill with a mine? I'm probably gonna move on to that tile then.
Yeah, I had to leave anyway. I actually really want to see this on YouTube when it comes up.
This is weird.
I almost had China. I was very close.
Starting to get a bunch of knights up, so there's a chance there.
If I had gotten China, I probably would have been
I'm like
satisfied.
fully developed, by the way, like worker improvement wise. So
Yeah. Once you get a golden age, you're gonna be just killing it in terms of production.
what's my goal? I don't even think we're researching towards astronomy though.
Ah, that's a mistake.
We need to get Cav. I feel more, but I don't know.
Golden age is very important. I mean, both ideally. But yeah, I hope he
We
passed you
have
his
two
gold
people,
before he
so
died.
I
Okay,
don't
well,
think he did.
I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Peace, dude.
If you, I'll ping you when there's like a post game interview if you want.
Okay. So you're gonna be game tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Well.
Sneaky
see you
hidden around
later.
there.
I hope you guys win.
Thanks. It's gonna be difficult, I think.
Okay, you need to get your knights. Like since DRC is dead, he's going to be reinforcing his units to your front. So you need to get
To
your
me?
knights there as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
Man, dude, this guy's like, yeah. I think
Either
my
that or
knight
you need to
stack's
send
get
units to his own northern front.
wiped. I think my knight stack's about to get wiped, honestly, by his guys. So
Oh god,
He's weak. I can tell you that he's weak.
Who is?
China. I think his golden age is expiring too.
So he has like so much more mobility on me, I feel. Because he has 3 movement, so just 2.
Yeah. Riders are 18 shields instead of 17 shields, though. So.
Yeah.
We had to nerf China because they were too strong.
I feel like he's
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I can keep up with Rookie at all by any means.
So he
you're
cannot
just
kill
city
you.
bases.
Uh,
Yeah, he probably can't kill you, but he's just gonna win by score, I feel.
I mean, if you kill China, then what happens?
Maybe I can just plop down a bunch of cities and just win that way, because I have a lot of lands. But
So the issue is, Katie, it's good to be stacking a mix of offensive and defensive units because you can defend yourself great with the Swiss mercenaries, but if you want to do like an attack on the Iroquois, you just don't have the units for it.
I know, I don't.
So if you could stack knights or longbow instead, that's ideal.
ah, man, they like wiped down my entire knight stack, so I don't actually have any more to attack with.
He lost some units though.
Yeah, I should probably accompany them with longbowmen. Whatever.
Oh Jesus!
I can maybe still go for a double move on an undefended city though. We'll see.
Do you
Yeah, I
want
mean
me
you got.
checking anything?
You could go for Nanking, or you could go for
I was gonna say,
Tsingtao.
do you want me to turn?
The only problem is like my knights are super weak, so
Oh,
Do
because they're
any of
not
us have-
veteran, yeah.
Do any of us have gunpowder or theology yet?
I have theology. Gunpowder is done too as well.
Okay, can I contact you?
Not right now. It's end of turn. I'm about to do a
Okay.
double move. Next turn though.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I should turn tech on.
He has a lot of knights.
When
here.
should I do the double move? Like right as soon as it's about to end?
Yeah, ideally.
Oh, that's a good point.
Probably now.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Huh. Oh, but the worker's blocking you. That fucking sucks. Unless you can move with the
I
one
can
health
go for
knight.
Nanking. Yeah.
He's got a spear anyway. He might have something underneath
Why
that.
is Grand River undefended?
Stop it.
So weird.
You can maybe pillage him.
Yeah.
If you could pillage the horses, then he wouldn't be able to reinforce. Oh, Jesus. Sun Tzu's. So that's a really good wonder, but I don't think you have enough cities to really profit from it.
Yeah. Sorry, I built it because
Yeah,
I
it's so
started
frustrating.
building a wonder for me and I didn't
It literally
change it
popped
in
up the
time.
wonder thing, so I couldn't even attack. It's
Oh,
so
yeah,
stupid.
that's bullshit.
This game, man.
You should finish that road before he kills your worker.
Yeah.
Good job.
I did.
Nice. You're getting good RNG here.
That's not bad.
sorry about my
So
thing deciding to build a wonder.
No, it's not your fault. It's just so stupid. This game sucks.
I mean, it means that Rookie can't build it, and Rookie has enough cities that I think he expressed
That it
interest
would
in
be
building
very
it earlier.
useful.
Yeah, it could have been good on Rookie.
Okay, got a giant stack of these.
So right now, Kitty's doing a strategy called tunneling, where you like slowly
The thing
push
is I
through
don't
their
think he can
land.
kill this stack because I don't
and
think he has
pillage.
enough units to anymore. But we will see. I think I need to move these archers though over just to give some defensive bombard.
Why is one of my cities building a barrack? Why did it even start building that at one point?
My gosh, I have like no territory for my workers to do anything on, except maybe getting a road with you. Yeah, we're gonna have one this turn.
Or not.
Yeah, next turn actually, if Sing Sao isn't actually defended, I can do a double move as long as there's no wonders being built.
I didn't.
So
I'm sorry.
it's not your fault. I'm just mad at the game that it does that. And
Yeah,
there's no
it
way to
pisses me
disable
off
it.
too.
There's no way to disable it either.
No, I
It's
think
so
there is
retarded.
in preferences.
You
Isn't
can
there,
turn
like,
off.
disable wonder pop-up?
There's like a pop-up that says, "Oh, someone is building the wonders," but once the wonder is complete, if you have vision, like if you know where the city is, it will pan the camera over to that city.
Oh.
It's a big deal. I kind of just want to see what's going on here, but I don't think I can. Actually, no, I can. Oh. Hold up. Oh, I lost that guy. That's unfortunate.
So you could actually even double onto.
Oh, he has defensive bombard. I'm kind of dumb. I didn't even think about that.
You could double onto or Canton even, or maybe Shanghai.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it on Sing Sao, but I'm not sure how many
Yeah.
troops he has there.
So if you move onto the bonus grassland, you can see whether there's units in there or not, and if there are units, you can move on to Canton. You could also do Shanghai, but if you do Shanghai, then you can't look at what's in any of the other cities.
Yeah, it's true. I think I'm just gonna fortify this guy. My gosh.
So if
Okay,
you
we'll have some knights being done next turn at least.
Yeah, I think I'm
Trying to
gonna
follow
double
your
onto that
advice of
bonus
moving
grassland and see
defensive
what's
to
happening.
offensive.
But if there's nothing in if there's something in Sing Sao, yeah.
nice. So wait till right until the end of the turn timer.
Yeah, should I like go like when it's like full green or when it's right now?
Not yet. So I'll tell you when if you want me to.
Now?
Nope. You got a few seconds. Keep waiting. I'd say now.
Okay, good.
Nice.
He has nothing. If I have fast fingers, I got this. If I have fast fingers. No. It better go to this unit. If it doesn't go to this unit,
Just
I'm gonna
spam
be
click on the
pissed.
unit. Spam click on the unit.
No.
Holy shit.
Wait, what happened? Can I please click? Ah, this game is just so bad. It's crazy.
Okay.
It's
Damn. So he actually he had the on the mountain he had the rider or the pikeman, right? He overshot the city. He moved 2 tiles northeast and then he moved back.
yeah.
And
I made a mistake by not putting my finger on my numpad.
Yeah. So the way you do it is you spam click and you spam click 8. So the key on the numpad. So you just click 8 8 8 8 8.
I'm
And then
back for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, so DRC.
Anyway, I don't think this isn't winnable for you guys. Like given that you didn't kill China.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. You want to just call it?
Yeah. If you killed China, it would have been a winnable game. But given that you didn't.
Yeah, I
I
messed up my
don't know.
double move.
I don't think I can kill any of what's his face's cities.
No, you
unless
don't
I-
have enough production. It's nothing to knock
Yeah.
you. You just didn't get enough cities down. So like, they can just slave a bunch, and you have to like produce them. And despite like you can
Yeah.
produce knights in one turn in like 3 of your cities, it doesn't matter because they have like multiple cities that can like slave it in one turn. So
Yeah.
Sure.
So he actually has nine units in Macau, plus the units south of Macau.
Oh, so
yeah.
are we calling it then?
Yeah, I think you guys probably should.
Okay, I guess I can. I don't know how to take out Dreadclaw.
Nope, I need to
Uh,
undeafen them.
If you had been building
I
like
don't think it's
longbowmen or
doable.
knights instead of Swiss, like the Swiss were good as long as your allies were alive. But as soon as your
Yeah.
allies died, then it's like you can't really kill anyone
Then
with
it's
Swiss.
like I can't kill anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you did your job. It's
I might
just
do control.
yeah, the rest of your team fucked up, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you almost got that at Iroquois City even. So you guys all did. I mean,
Yeah. There
Rome
were
took
a few
a
that
Rome
were like,
retook a
okay,
city.
almost good, but
Spain was huge. Like if Spain's allies were alive at that point, then you'd have been in a
So
good position.
are you gonna
But
do a post-game interview?
yeah, absolutely. Let's get everyone in the same Discord. Good job,
yeah,
guys.
I guess I'll quit game then.
Yeah, I feel like if I still was alive, and I was able to kill China in that moment, I think you guys could have still won.
Yeah, definitely. Like even if after you died, China was killed, but as soon as you died, then he could refocus all his units to Macau.
Yeah, I went into their Discord.
I'm gonna be right back, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
I went into their Discord after I finished to say good game, and
They were talking shit.
no, well, Ao was complaining about how I kept getting super lucky.
You
Which
got
is
bad luck
probably the
against the barbarians though, so I feel it evened out.
Oh man.
I know it wasn't bad luck. Piss luck.
Hey guys,
Really
you want to come
hard.
over to the Team One Discord? Say hi.
Yeah, sure.
You can hear me well?
Hey guys, good game, guys. Yeah, that was definitely a fun game to watch, and that one's definitely going on YouTube.
GG.
I mean, it was like a bit one-sided in a sense, but it felt like at every moment it was some tough competition they were putting up against you, and they could have turned it around at any time if things went the right way.
Yeah. I almost didn't catch that double move H2.
My fingers are just not.
Oh
big
my
enough.
god, I actually saw that, how you overshot the city with your pikemen and then you moved it back.
I was about to cry.
If he didn't have a road there, I just get the city. You know that, right?
Sorry?
If he doesn't have a road there when he overshoots his pikeman, I just get the city.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
definitely.
sad.
Your
My
road,
fingers are
your
just
road, when you had taken
cold.
my city, or when Ao had taken my first city, you had that road there. It was kind of pissing me off. So I know you were trying to preserve it, but I just had so many units at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Also,
the
my
trade,
first double move that failed, I would have, I think, had it, but Kitty built a wonder, so I couldn't actually continue the double
Oh
move.
yeah, god, yeah.
Oh, if,
Yeah.
it's always Kitty's fault.
So
No, it's not Kitty's fault. It's just like the game's fault for not having a shut off button for that.
Yeah,
mechanic.
there's in preferences you can say less multiplayer pop-ups so you don't get the wonder pop-up and things.
So Kitty, you had 31 shields per turn in Amsterdam, and a knight only costs
What?
17
Oh
shields.
my.
Yeah, and then a Swiss mercenary costs 7. So that's why you want to build your cities denser, because otherwise the extra shields are going to be wasted.
Kitty, you're
Yeah, that's why she
Yeah,
did the
I-
wonders so fast, because she had crazy production with the hills and the spices and stuff.
Crap. I can't wait to watch this.
yeah. Say Kitty playing SimCity again or what?
I had like how many cities did I have? I had like 20 something. I had a lot.
I did not.
Yeah.
Just a lot.
You and Rookie I think we're about on par with cities. I'll check.
So
Yeah.
I know.
Rookie
Ao
at 21.
I had crazy. I had really fast growth in the beginning because I popped like right next to me, and I also had good land. So like I had 3 cities by the time that all of you had 1. And
So
I
Aqua,
don't
you actually had
which helped me.
Rookie popped Aqua, and you still had more cities than him. So congratulations for that.
Yeah.
He did kill 2 of his
I felt
enemies
like
though.
I
So.
grew pretty fast. I just didn't do enough early game, which I need to improve on.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you needed
yeah,
barracks
well,
earlier.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
think Aqua, you had a tough
Yeah,
position. You couldn't like for me, I could like in all directions I could make war, and you had like a lot of backside to expand to, but you didn't have like
Mhm.
a lot of different ways to attack your enemy because roads are shit. Boats are not really worth it for big armies and big stacks,
Yeah.
and you only had like this one tiny choke point that
Mhm.
was like relatively easy to defend.
You both kind of
Yeah.
played the
So-
line that you were given.
I knew that Music Freak was talking about how you Rookie were really going after him, and I already knew that once Music was dead, you were just gonna send all those units down to me. And then
But you
Fido
didn't-
was attacking.
You didn't
did-
guard
you
the
did
city
that.
and you didn't get vision. Like you should have put some units on like mountains or hills so you could see a stack coming, or guard the city.
What I said.
Yeah,
What I
was,
told you. Just say
I
like
was
if you
too-
put like 2 warriors there, you'd have two turns more to prepare for the attack that I sent you
I
because
was
it was
way too focused on China because I thought
Yeah,
I could
you did almost kill China, so congrats on that. You got him down one.
Mhm.
That was really important, but yeah. Anyway,
But also
any
was-
final comments, people?
but also was important I think that he was one down because if not then I couldn't have just went in and killed him because at that point it wouldn't have been sure if the game would have ended after that after
Yeah,
the kill on
true.
Rome.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So
that
good
was
job
so big that I
to
could-
yeah. AEO played this game really well.
AEO,
I mean, he needed
yeah.
more roads, but
Thank you.
for like his first big
Also-
multiplayer game, this was really good.
And
Yeah,
also,
I
with,
feel like-
even without roads, he did like attacking from engineering to gunpowder. He did it by he did it.
Oh, nice. Congrats. Yeah. Anyway,
So,
thanks
so
for watching, people. I'll see you
that
guys next time.
so wait, do you know when the thing will be uploaded?
As soon as okay, let me end the recording first. Okay. Bye, guys. See you guys next time.
Subscribe to Slade.
Yes. Thank you.